And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we actually live? Well, there's an ad playing. That's usually a good sign. Trying to get to this so I can see the chat on here. And the answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone, Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream, and today I am back with some more Donkey Kong 64. So, yesterday, we are using the Tag Anywhere ROM, but I should mention there is an issue with the ROM. So I checked, and we went through the first area and got Diddy Kong and basically did everything for Donkey and Diddy in the first area. However, I have also discovered that this little ROM hack has a bug that prevents you from actually being able to save if you're using the wrong plugin, which unfortunately it happens to be the best plugin to use for Donkey Kong 64. And you also can't, and you also apparently need to set the saves up to a specific way. I'm not going to bother, I'm just going to use save states at this point, because switching out the plugin seems like not the best of ideas, since I know this works if I use save states, so that's what we are doing. So we have went through the first area with Donkey and Diddy, so now we can go into... Here we are. Free the llama by completing Donkey's blast barrel course. Cool. Diddy's reveal hidden surprises. Okay, yeah, sure. Graphics plugin? Yeah, I know. At least that's what I'm reading. So this is the tag barrel and how it works, since I didn't really have to use it before. Okay. There we go. Got ourselves another banana here. But it's way up in the air, and I don't think I'll be able to reach it with, yeah. So there is another way to deal with this, surely. You only needed 5 bananas to get in here. Okay. I'm out of here. PC port can't come soon enough if this is the state of the wrong hack. Dude, that baked-in lighting on the gong looks so good. It does. Meddlesome monkey should be burned to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? Too quick for me, but I'll get him next time. Imbecile. I don't like failure. You know what happens to failures. I've waited too long for this. Flea-bitten monkeys ruined my plans this time. Alright. More bananas take your potassium, indeed. Also, hi people. Welcome to Angry Aztec. Orse? Oh shoot. I missed that jump pretty badly. There we are. Alright. We're now past the first hurdle. Okay, so it's my issue is the thing too. That's the worst part. So what it is I guess I'm just slightly missing it at the very last second there. There we go. Alright. Okay, we know that Donkey Kong can deal with this. Okay, so, yep. I remember this level. I also hated this level. I hate all sun levels just as much as some people hate the sewers. But do you hate it as much as ice levels? That's the real question. Okay, we have to very clearly come back here later because there is an ability we can pick up. Ooh, perfect. Alright, come here, you. Alright, we got him. Now we're back to full health, so... There we go. Started playing OOT port the other night. Actually died to Redead. I'm mad at myself. This to me, the key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Okay. Alright. Alright, it looks like we got a splat up there as well. There's a tag barrel over there. And we can go in here, I think. Let's. Let's run Young the Redeads and Ocarina are the fucking scary. Yes, they are, and for several reasons. Hello, Diddy. You just take it easy and let Handy tell you how she's gonna make you feel real good. Why, for just a few little old... Okay. Just 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instruments. Musical instrument and throw in extra melon for free. Well, we're gonna double our health, so. Yeah, I was definitely creeped out at them back in the day. I guess I'm not scared enough of them anymore. Yeah, musical instruments. I know. Reduce the instrument's energy. Top up its energy. Finding some headphones. We are standing on a music pad. Alright, let's get Donkey Kong his musical instrument. She's got 2 melons. Yeah, I know. There's several reasons why this is ending up in a very different way. As an adult, that makes this very funny to me. But... And I'm pretty sure that was low-key intended to some degrees at this stage, but, you know. Alright. Already got this information. Stuff from me, come see me later, okay? Nintendo and Disney are some of the reasons why there are so many furries today. But it also didn't help either. Okay. Let's see if there's anything up here. Ooh, yes, there is. Yep, go to all 3 of these, so we'll have 15 bananas in total. I like that. Yeah. I will say, though, the music is really good. There's a reason I used it for the, one of my memes. Even though it's called Angry Aztec, I swear this music has some of the most stereotypically ancient Egyptian music of all time. Wrong one. Yeah, my internet just went up. That is some nice blast range on that. Itch in here. Okay. Wait a second. Aha. So there is going to be a banana here somewhere for at least a couple of colonies. Alright, is there another one of these for DK himself? He's the only one that doesn't seem to have one. Okay. Alright, in we go. Okay. Oh! Tiny's in here. Okay. Internet recovering my power flickered and I think modem reset. Okay. You need to tell me that the monkey game in the hood is Wace's days. They gasp, I didn't know. What? Oh! Some more platforming is in order. Alright, time for me to not make a complete fool out of myself again. Okay. Well, at least I have the bananas taken care of, so that's something. And I made it just in time. Okay, is there anything else in here of note? Yes, actually. Yes, I don't really play with controllers on FPS games. How could you tell? Alright. Okay. And there we go. Made a fool out of yourself again. Yeah, no. A silly level. Silly about the level and music you mentioned. Oh, yeah, the music. I am still semi-convinced that this game, at this very first level, was originally meant to be ancient Egyptian themed, and that they changed to make it into Aztec was a late decision, probably to make the naming rhyme better or something. Alright, guys. Everyone's gonna get hit with the musical instruments. We're going to enter noise marine mode. There we go. So I think we know what's going on here. Or not. Alright. Ah, here we go. And that one's done. We're gonna get another Kong rescued here. There we go. It's work, Diddy. Alright, then I'll get all the purple bananas I see. I'm off to the tag barrel. There we go. Llama thing going on. This was around time Emperor's New Groove came out. I think didn't New Groove come out a few years after, I'm pretty sure. Review dude, don't hit that first button 3 times in a row. I don't have her weapon yet. That's okay. We can go back here eventually. In the meantime, though, we can at least get this done. Oh, there's a lanky thing here. Okay, fine. Okay, can't really do anything with that. But now at least we have some coins for her. We can probably use those to get her a little feather shooter, and then we'll be good to go on that. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Alright, I see. There is a couple of bananas here, but she's too small, or she's too large. Tiny must become tinier. And it looks like Lanky's also going to be unlocked in this area. If not soon, then perhaps in the next. At the very most. I know you get all the Kongs by the 3rd area, so. Okay. Well, we now know there's more stuff to do here. There's all that, so we're good there. Alright. Oh, I'm being silly. Oh well. Alright. She is too large, A said, ignoring how in the future Tiny would be made to be like Candy Kong, and R34 would flourish once again. Oh no! To check when the new groove came out. I thought it was sooner than this. Alright, I don't see anything. We could technically get a music instrument for her, but for now, I think the thing to do is going to be continuing on. We'll go to the armory, I guess. My aim is terrible. Oh dear. Fine, you get the treatment. Okay, he's a bomber type. Okay, neat. Taste the music. I will say this, the sound design really adds much to the satisfaction of defeating these enemies. Okay, our very first purples. Ow. And the teeth have been taken out. Got ourselves a... There we go. Alright, we'll head back. Gather the rest of the coins and all the goodies there that we want. And then we can go. There's a golden banana here. Alright, we got ourselves 11 coins from that. I think we might be able to get something from this. Maybe once we upgrade or something. Let's see what's over here first. Perfect. I say as I'm probably gonna fall horrifically into this. And, yep. No. Okay. Alright, let's get his ability. Just 5 coins. Pick it up. Sure, we'll do that. Become temporarily invincible. And how long your crystal coconuts last. Okay. We'll get one for Diddy as well. I don't think it's a good idea to get one for Tiny, if only because I suspect we want to get her ammo or weapons first. So I don't think I have enough I don't really think I have enough for her to unlock this as well. Rocket barrel boost. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, alright. Jump into my barrel with your face up on it to try out my prototype jet barrel. Take to the air if you can, but keep an eye on your crystal coconuts, as I'm afraid it's a bit thirsty. Alright. And this is why Diddy is an absolute unit. They gave him a jetpack that it can dual-wield the pistols with, so... Right, let's see where we want to go first. Over there, surely. Boom. Must be hot sand. Gorilla, no swim on water. Gorilla, swim on land. Gorillas, no swim on sand. Swim in game because Rare said, fuck that. Diddy, the Mandalorian. Yeah, unironically. Except this is actually reasonably... Except the writers for this game actually knew what they were doing, so it didn't come off as a income. Oh, what? Oh, no. Alright, so it won't let you swap unless... Okay. Good. This might actually restore our health, so let's try it. Yes, it did. There are 5 golden manas for you to find 2. Okay. So everyone gets 5 bananas is the rule. Alright, let's see how many of these things I can actually... Ooh. I am terrible at aiming yet again. There we go. Probably going to be another barrel blast thing. Yep, yes it is. You get a nana, and you get a nana. Got it. I'm learning. We have freed him. Now, I think actually, now that I think about it, that Tiny is actually supposed to be invulnerable to the sand when she's actually in the tiny form, so it might be very useful to actually get those other bananas there, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Here we go. Alright, let's see what he's got for us. Alright, he didn't have anything. That's fine. Okay. On audio only, it sounds like TK getting shot and dying dramatically repeatedly. Yes. Ow. He's dead. Now I can go back and just... Well, let's see. I might as well wait for the time being and or actually backtrack for the time being and go where I saw all that stuff I could do, hopefully with Tiny. Now that I have the stuff I need for the most part, I just need a couple coins. Ah, perfect. Okay, I do need, though, Donkey Kong to pick up this banana, because otherwise it won't work. Yeah. So we're good on that front. Now... I can go to the lab, and hopefully that'll get me some additional goodies. Does it come in denim? Okay. Let's head over here, where the lab should be, and get her tiny form. And it should be golden. I could even probably get her a musical instrument. Yeah, I should. A Monkey Kong smallest. On it, leap into one maze. Change size. You'll only be able to remain like this while your supply of crystal cut. Well, now we got that. And once we find the lab, we'll be able to... Or the... not the lab, the... Once we find the fox with the blueprints, we'll be able to turn that in too if we want. It's criminal these games are not on Switch 2, banned joke. Yeah. Well, I thought this one... I could... Alright, never mind. Let's see if we got enough. Yes, we do. There we go. Alright, same little advice we're getting from everyone else, so that's fine. Legally, you can only play stuff if you own the original cartridge. No. Correct. I wonder if what legal state of things would be for an SO. Or, actually, if you own a digital copy, if something is available, then that's different, but, yeah. Privatization is so important. Considering they're doing with the Switch and card bullshit, I think they'll sell the root. But since the law is meaningless to me and the people that write it and everyone is friends with Epstein's, fair point, I suppose, in that regard. But I just mean that Rare and Nintendo aren't working together anymore, so Nintendo can't just put Rare games on this system. And I have once again missed the jump. Alright, let's actually, now that we have the stuff we need for her to actually progress, we can go back in here and complete the tiny portion of the dungeon. Alright. Back in we go. So yeah, the plan is gonna be oh yeah, I probably can go. Let's see how much stuff I've got so far from the various cons. Don't have any of her bananas. Got one of his, got one of his. I can get Diddy's blueprint since it's on the splat up there. But now that we've gotten that portion done, alright, let's do some swimming. Okay, no. I hit the wrong button. Okay, but how do I... Okay. Oh, you can't deactivate it in here, because... Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Now that we got that sorted... She's got her first banana. Technically, you could argue she's got her second one. Since she also already has... There we go. There we go. Alright, we can go back into here. Start collecting some goodies. What? Ah, yes, there it is. Come on. There we go. Fine, we'll go closer. There we go. And now that we've done that, she's already got a fair chunk of the bananas that she's meant to collect in this level. 45 of them, so almost half already. So we're making some really good headway. Yeah, this is for Chunky. Now that that's done, we'll go ahead and kill the splat upstairs, if we can find Diddy's barrel around here. Sure there is one. Just in case I'm low on health, you know. Alright, let's see if there's any... We might, in theory, be able to just use the barrel straight from over there, but... Let's do that. See if I can get away with it. Some giant fruit. Yeah, yep. Thanks about us enjoying their older games. I was thinking aloud on what would happen if they served fans properly like this. Yep. He says once more asked for your support. No. Sorry, man, but you're once again, I missed the point. Sounds so much like BYRNE. Yeah, that was what I was going for as a juke. Okay, there he is. Now, I could go there right now. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's something in this one area here, and since Donkey Kong is now invulnerable... Fine, yeah. Ah, we can't actually do anything there yet. Unfortunate. Well, we can at least walk over there and see if there's anything of note. I could do that without the form anyways, so... I love how they know that Doom is coming, so they immediately have to run away. Alright. And that should be that. Well, we know how to get there easily enough. Alright, let's see if there's anything up here. Yes, there is. $70, and this will take us another medal right here. Alright. Now, Tiny can do something, I just don't know what over here. Oh well. Let us continue. I know Donkey Kong's got some stuff over here, so we'll just... Alright. Now that thing did say feed me, so I'm wondering if it is wanting me to shoot at it with the... It's clearly not that. I'll take the hit if I can just get there in time. And heal up just like that. Ah, cool. Well, now we know what to do over here. And let's see, it shows absolute 0 app. Link posted, try found the link. Same fan, crystal coconut, freak. Okay. I see, okay. We must combine our abilities. Show up in the chat. Yeah, YouTube is very finicky about letting you show links in chat, I'm afraid. So he'll drop us right up here. And now, in we go. This part. Okay, this part is easily... This is going to be one of those places where I save state, and here's why. This area is... This little thing is actually extremely annoying to do. So you actually have to get through. And this happens... I'm tempted to actually show you that, but I know this is going to be one of those things where I have to do repeatedly, so... Now, you actually have to get a correct number of coins before completing this, so that is another pain in the ass for this. And you also fall off and do shit like that, so... Also, this race is bullshit. Yes, I know. And this does not help either. That sound every single time you lose. Alright. Screw you. I hate this race so much. This is the one that... This is one of those two things I really had a pain in the ass doing as a kid back in the day, so... Okay. I think we need, what, 25 coins in total or something? Oh god. That might have just cost me the racer, I don't know. There we are. Oh no, not again. Okay. And collect 50. Ah, shit. Okay. This is worse than I thought it was gonna be. Need to get around him. Get around. No. Okay, let's do this again. Now this is just... Yeah, I know. This is easily the worst. If there is any part of this game that's bad, then I would, or any part of this game that is ridiculous, it's this one, I think. Shit. Daisy. So we actually move fast. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, we got 30 coins. We're getting there, but we're... Oh, shit. And that's the final part, too. The fact that they slow you down right at the very, very end and give this little beetle an advantage right at the very end at the worst possible time. Okay, jumping though, like I said, causes us to go faster, so that is an advantage if I don't screw up. Okay, I think I'm in a good groove here. Why does this little beetle not have to collect all these tokens either? That's... Okay, we are at... No, so close. Is there a jump ability? Yes, there is. Hear that Anakin's voice. This is still better than Mario 64's race, not by much though. The pain must continue, I'm afraid, until we get this. In this race, you are only last place or first place. There is no in between. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, shit. And that probably screwed me a fair bit. That really screwed me. I might as well actually just... yeah. Oh, yeah, I probably could jump over it, but that'll probably get me killed very quickly. Now that I think... But yeah, maybe you're right. Now that I think I just wait until we have an opening. not. Yeah, I can jump over him without taking a hit. Not that it helps in this context very much. We did just lose a lot of time. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we still didn't have anywhere near enough time on that. But at least now we are starting to learn, and we were... Maybe I could actually jump, like, at the very start, and that might save me from not only getting hit, but maybe potentially saving me some time as well. Yes, okay. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Okay, we're actually making good time, I think. I'm gonna save here, actually, I think. I think we can actually... I think we can actually beat it at this stage. Worst case scenario. We were one shy there, but just as a proof of concept, yes, I can definitely beat this with this run, so... Alright. Take that. Saving Lom Junk for the final stretch, since that's how I always run a Mario. Alright, give me that goddamn banana, you bastard. There we go. Alright. That was the most painful part of this whole game, I think. So we now that we got through that, let's see. Ah, yes, I remember. Can I get some more of those juicy crystals, please? No? Okay, we're good on that. Almost, anyways. And this guy should... There we go. That one had to be earned. Yes, yes it did. Unfortunate. Okay, we'll now go into Didi's form and try getting ourselves through here. Nope, the game will not let me. No, you will not fly your way and cheese through that one area. Well, maybe I can do this at least. Shoot that thing since it said feed me. Use his peanuts to feed him. Alright, we can feed him. Boom. And now I'll go over here, turn into Tiny right here. No. So I know. Oh. I could make that jump and therefore get another. There we are. In we go. Oh, there's another one over there I can pick up. Okay, I'll just do that real quick. Oh yeah, that door's timed, but that's fine. Okay, we might as well get the last 5 batches and get ourselves the medal here. Anything else of note? There we go. Alright. Oh, not what I wanted to do. But how much, just for the sake of it, let's have a look-see. How much does it require? 120, which we definitely have, because we got 75 from her, 75 from him, another 55 from him. Yeah, we'll be completely good on getting the boss fight done if we really want it, but I don't yet. I want to actually continue getting these collectibles before we do the boss. The boss is going to be the final treat to the stream, I guess. Well, no. We'll actually rescue that one dude again, or get another of his key locks unlocked. In we go. To eat some peanuts. Welcome to the Thunderdome, I guess. Should probably conserve ammo a little bit or something. Alright, we'll get the lay of the land first, see what we can find, and then... Well, at least I seem to be getting a little better with my aim, so that's something. Alright, and here we go. I don't know if you guys heard the weird audio bug, but I certainly did. Okay, we can collect film in this room. That's going to be useful for later, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. Ah, yes, the first of the fairies. So, we take photos of these, and that'll eventually lead to us getting cheats unlocked, if I remember correctly. So that... Not that it'll actually help us on this playthrough, but... Because we can't we have to rely on save state anyways for this. But it also unlocks things like a new multiplayer character for the multiplayer. Got each other. Alright, we got 3 of... And I take... Run from the crosshairs! There we go. Okay. So yeah, each of these should give us a banana of some description, which would be nice. I am running very low on ammo. Yeah, ammo is shared, so that's... well, that puts us into a little bit of an interesting pickle. Alright, thank you. Oh no, did your little plan of an ambush backfire? Okay. Now we run from this one. Get a couple more of these. Get another get out message, I assume.
Get out.
And we made it out. You have the hunter from Jumanji on your ass. Alright, now we're good there. Okay. It's because of this hitbox right here. Doesn't look like a good aim. That's exactly what I needed, some ammo. Thank you, game. I mean, I might have had enough in any case, but it was good of them to actually prove. What? Oh, you have to use grenades on these things. Okay. Either that or the musical instrument, so... We'll grenade the next one, I guess. Okay. That's a good joke. Okay, now that they're dead. Trick shot. Another trick shot that I totally meant to do that time. Alright, they're all dead. You posing for power? Yeah.
Get out.
Time to run. Ow. Trick shot, 3,000 points. Alright, let's see if there's any goodies up top that I can acquire with Diddy's jetpack once again. Okay, hitbox on that was a little silly, but that's okay. Now that we've gotten that sorted, let's see, how many bananas are we up to? We have one each from Diddy, or one left from... Alright, we'll see what's over here since I don't... yes. I mean, it pays to check at least. Now I know there's something there too to check. Oh, we already checked that. Okay. So here's where we need to go next. And how close? 90. So we have 10 more reds to actually get through this. So this is probably going to be the final golden banana for her. There we are. Ah, he's lanky. Neat. Alright, more of these coins. Did you ever play the deathmatch mode on this game? A little bit. To my cousins. Don't know if people played these. Yeah, the multiplayer was... Oh, it existed basically in this game. A potential place for Tiny to explore in Tiny Mood. And it looks... Yes. Alright, we got 85 bananas out of that. This place has its own teleport pads, it's so big. So I'm pretty sure the way you're meant to play this game is to explore as much as you can with each individual Kong, then go back, go to explore another area, go explore again with a new Kong, keep doing it over and over again. That seems to be the fastest way to actually play this game, vanilla at least, so... There we go. Don't know if many people... Alright. Let's see what that does. Oh, that opened that up, so now we can actually explore that section. Neat. And that gives us more golden banana, or more regular bananas for Donkey Kong. He is at how many of them now? 67. So yeah, and now we're 5 away from getting a medal for him. Alright, we got that one sorted. 6, 7, yeah, I know. I don't know what that did. No, that's why. It's the wrong one. It has to be lanky. I'm silly. This might be where we start finding the fairy, Queen Fairy 2, which will help us get the rest of this. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ah, okay. I see. I see. Okay, that ain't good. Alright, that's 95 of them. We're close to actually maxing out her banana count, so that's good. So I think what the play is going to be... Oh no. Get on the platform. I'm going to die because I can't get on the platform. Ow. I can still... Oh no. Alright, I'm going to avoid getting myself killed horrifically. First, we'll save, just in case. But the real plan is go back, heal up, and then try again. Miss me. Okay, we are almost dead, but... But yeah, we can just simply do this, get our health back. Boom. And now we just head right back to where we were. And get our last golden banana for her. Probably need to go into as tiny that into that underwater area to be able to get. Okay. I know you can kill splats with other Kongs than the one that you'll need fret. Just do this. Alright. And we got the blueprint already, so we're good there. Don't switch the barrels to restore your health. Don't. Yes, they do. Is a betrayer in these old games, the eternal enemy. Camera seems to really want to screw you here, I know. Oh no, she dropped the grenade. Good thing it didn't go off. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that was a mispress on my part. I'll 100% miss. Okay. Now we can go back to the barrel, heal up again, and then get back into tiny form, get lanky, and then complete his side of this stuff, I guess. Aren't you glad it didn't... Yeah, I see what you did there. Okay. Alright, here we are. Wait a sec, could I have just swum here as Donkey? I could have. The tiny thing transformation was completely unnecessary. Okay. Well, now we got another one. And we got another golden banana for Donkey Kong. Alright, we are close to getting... Oh. Well, once I'm back here, I can get 20 bananas instantly for 20 bananas instantly for him, so that'll be neat. And I also know where to go next, at least for Donkey Kong anyways. I still hit someone with that grenade. Alright, take this. The funny monkey. Yes, indeed. Get my health back. Ah, sweet. Well, that's another 5 for me there. Like I said, we got 20, another 20 thanks to those 2 balloons coming up, so we'll be very good on bananas, I think, by the end of these. Oh yeah, and I might as well also, while I'm at it, get that blueprint from that splat. That's been giving me trouble earlier. Do need to still get the coins to get his gear, though, so... Such as this. Yeah, once the song is available, that'll be very good. Alright. And he is good to go. So that gives us at least 2 blueprints right there, and therefore 2 more bananas. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work, but it was worth a shot. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. If I get enough coins to actually get the other stuff, I will do it real quick, but for now... Oh. Over there, makes sense. We're gonna have almost half of his banana count for this entire area just from this and the balloons that we saw already. Okay. Actually, there's probably more goodies back there too, so I might as well backtrack a little bit just to get more stuff here. Alright. Knew there was a barrel for us anyway. Okay, that's gonna be for Chunky, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I knew this would give me some stuff, though. Alright, we got that. We definitely now have enough stuff to get his gear. Angry Aztec, have you already completed Donkey and Diddy stuff here? I have not completed everything here yet for either of them. Orange Stand, Palmas, welcome. And hold Z and then press B. Alright, this is going to be a useful ability. Yeah, I know. So they tell you first when you... Okay. Alright, I'll get his musical instrument, then his weapon, and then from there we should be good to get a whole bunch of stuff done for him real quick, I think. Because we got the song to do. But yeah, play here, I think, is... Alright, trombone tremor. There we go. But yeah, I think the play here is once we're done getting all the Kongs here 100%ed, we'll be good. Now, I will have to go back to both this and the very first stage because both of them are going to have stuff for Kongs I have not completed yet, so... Oh, we're back. Yeah, this. Yeah, I should have done this earlier. But now that I have a beetle, it's a simple matter of just collecting the stuff. Oh, you sweet summer child, you don't know what's coming. Alright, we got the blueprint. I don't think there's anything in here for Nike, but it pays to check anyways, probably, so. There's something here for Chunky, though, so that's good to know. Alright. Is that a mod to change character without tag row? Yes. Those things are a lot more tanky than I realized. Yeah, they are. But now that we've gotten all that sorted, if I can find the barrel for Diddy, I can get the blueprint up here. Actually, it's actually... Now that I think about it. Oh, well. I can go back there later. Get the weapon for Lanky, go to this one area where Donkey Kong can be invincible. Okay, so I guess I can do that now. I don't know how I managed... I guess it's because I picked up the watermelon piece just as I got here. Yeah, sorry, let me forget. There we go. Grape shooter. Alright, we're good on that one now. Now I'll be able to turn invincible and go to that last section and activate that last teleporter. Ooh, okay. I mean, I might as well, right?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Stealthy Snoop. Fine. Yeah, we'll try again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright. We'll be able to go ahead and back. Try this again without hopefully getting caught this time. Shh, that was close. Alright. I'm just saying, yep.
Welcome to bonus
Alright, we'll
stage.
try this again. This should give us, though, another golden banana, I think, which would put us at... How many would we... Yeah, that would give us capacity there. Still have to find all 5 of them for Lanky, but, you know... Well, 4 of them. He's got the blueprint now, so... Alright, oh, okay, okay, he's heading this way. Got it. Now that that's sorted, we're good to go ahead and continue. Got our banana. And a teleporter. So we don't actually have to go invincible mode to go back there. Alright, let's get some more bananas. Alright, then we'll get the rest of the Kongs that I have the bananas for, including him, get him his first banana basically. And then get Tiny's first banana, or get Tiny's last banana, I believe. Alright. And there we go. Total of 25 bananas, which probably is going to... Oh, it's definitely, I think, enough to get us into the next area, but... Even without that, we might as well... Miss me. See if there's anything else over here to get. I don't think there is, but, you know, worth a shot and have a look. See which Kongs actually have. She's good, he's good, he's good. All he needs is the blueprint. All he needs, well, he needs the bananas, everything basically, but we can always get that. So let's go ahead and continue. Alright, let's see. Did I already do this? I think, yeah, I did. I definitely did. So I remember what this is now. But I can still do this as Lanky and get more goodies. So I might as well. Probably, oh, I know it's going to get me a banana. It's probably also going to get me another goodie or two. So there we go. Okay, so I forgot to ask the other day when you were playing, but let me read this here real quick. But have you seen a game by the name Dive or Die? Because you'd enjoy some Eldritch stuff underwater. You may want to check it out. Okay, interesting. Right now I'm still waiting on the tax money to come in, but once it does, like I said, I'm going to do a lot with it. Probably get my monitor upgraded. Other stuff is going to include being a 64 control, I think, and outside of that, greatly expand my collection of Mobile Suit Gundam Blu-rays. I'm already doing that anyways, but I'm kind of waiting for the rest of the tax money to come in to really do that. This one does not want to slow at all. But I got it on that, so we're good. And that puts us at 50, and with those two balloons that we saw earlier, we're going to be at 71, actually. Probably more to be found somewhere, I'm sure. him down. Okay, we did kind of damage ourselves there, but that's okay. He does not have the crystal ability yet. I probably need to unlock that somewhere else, but we can try this and see what happens at least. Maybe. I think this is actually a... yes, this is just a minigame barrel.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Ah, this. Okay. We'll try this and see how this goes. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's like trying to swat an actual fly. Come here, you little devil. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, we got it. There we go. This ripped off the Mario paint. As if flies weren't enough of a pain in real life, they suck. The desire to keep playing the games too. So the government didn't lead you for more money. Yeah. Which is better than $1 and previous. My taxes the other day, $27 return. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to know how much money I made back on taxes. Yeah, sorry, man. Okay, now that dungeon's done. Let's see, over there's... actually, no, over here's where I need to go. I'm apparently at the bottom of my bracket. Ah. Donkey Kong 64 reminds me a lot of Banjo-Kazooie mechanically and aesthetically. Makes sense. It's made by the same people and came out a year after. So it makes a lot of sense for that comparison. Alright, we'll head back in here. Play the song, get the balloons, and any other goodies we might find. Whoopsie daisy. Did I just ruin everyone's day in here? Okay, that's another banana challenge, so that's how we get that. Oh, it faded. Okay. Well, joke's on you. I have a secret weapon. Here we go. Playing trumpets usually upset people on good days. So. Okay, this is one of those things where we might screw up. You seem to be doing okay. Everyone stays spinning. Me and my best bud had a blast with N64 back in the day. Yep, and understandably so. Alright, we still don't have the blueprint for him yet. That's okay, because we can just... Alright, first we'll go in here. That was fast. I think they gave Lanky more of these banana balloons specifically to make it less of a grind to once you got him, so that's convenient. It's like feeding baby birds. Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay, we got some more stuff going on in here, clearly. Oh, more goodies to be acquired. Ah, sweet. Well, that covers that part at least. Okay, I'm gonna save. Clearly I'm doing something right. Alright, the banana has been acquired again. And they're all trying to stop me from acquiring it. Unfortunately for them, I got it anyways. Okay, how many of these? I'm at 76 bananas, so I just need another 24 to complete him as well. And what else do I need? Blueprint. Actually, there's another thing I need for Diddy now. Okay. Actually, I wonder if, now I've gotten all that stuff, I can just... I think I might have remembered how to actually access the jetpack for Diddy, and therefore get that part done too. So we'll try that. I have a hunch. Now he still needs a gold banana on top. Ow. Still needs a gold banana on top of that, but... Let's see if doing this does it. Yeah, I already completed that section. I already did that. So, one thing left is probably over here, I think. No, that's Chunky that has to do that. Okay. I remember. Oh, but there is a reason to bring Lanky in here. There's a couple of coins. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything left for Lanky to do in here, unless... No, there was, yeah. It's a good thing I have his song. Let's see if there's anything in this area. I don't think there is, because I thought this was just exclusively tiny stuff. But maybe. Guess not. That's okay, though. Oh. Okay, we got that. Make sure there's no other bananas. Ah, yes, there is. Puts us up to 85. So another 15 and we're good. Make that another 10 and we're good. Alright. Ah. Okay. Okay, he's been hit again. He's actually close to max range, I notice. So he's good on that. So I don't know. I think it's Donkey Kong that has to do this. Or no. Can't be him. So it has to be Diddy. Yeah. Alright, we'll have Diddy fight this, and we'll be good. Alright, we got it. This might give us a banana, I forget. Well, at least we got that, so we can get the blueprint eventually, figure out where it's... Done so. Need only one banana more and you're done. Yeah, I know. I just forget where I get it on... Oop, wrong way. Silly me. Back here and you go. So I think there is... I know there's a barrel around. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. So yeah, we'll use the barrel and we will... Okay. Uh-oh. I goofed. So I'm trying to figure out where the last one's gonna be. The last of the... I keep... Alright, I'm just gonna land and crush him that way. There we go. Slight fuck up achieved, yeah. You know. And there we go. We still need to get a banana for him. I just forget where. Oh yeah, and 10 of these for him. I just forget where they're going to be located is all. We were starting to run low on ammo, so it's a good thing we got that sorted. Okay. The only thing I can think of is there might be a banana over in this area, maybe. So either I need to get over to there again, even though I should be fine on that. Yeah, I already did this part. Or alternatively, there's something in here I missed. And he died. Already went through that. It looks like there might be something here that opens up. Definitely something over here that opens up too. But I'm wondering if that's not just chunky stuff there. Oh, there's some stuff for Lanky. what's that over there? Oh, okay. Alright, well at least we know where some more of the stuff in Lanky is, and it's right here. Oops. Oh, and there's the last of it right over there. Okay. So yeah, we'll be good with Lanky at this stage, because I got all of his stuff. Now I still need to figure out where... Go. And as achieved. Yep. Modern games are optimized. Meanwhile, DK64 running at 20 FPS. Yeah, they were too ambitious for the graphical effect. Alright. Now the blueprints do... He mentioned earlier that the blueprints will help with the time on something, and that is very true. It helps with the time that you get on the very final, or one of the final areas of the game, because you are on a timer. But it's also kind of a not that difficult section either, I don't recall it being anyways. So one thing left really... Wait a sec. Wait a second. That... Okay. I think I know where the last banana is. I think in order to get the last banana, I basically have to go right back to the beginning. So let's do that. I think I figured it out. Because I think it's actually in the starting area. I think they gave us a free banana with I think they basically gave us one right at the starting area, so let's do that. Alright. Because I think it's in here. Like, so long as it's a couple FPS better, they ship it. At the standard. You also have to remember this technically was at a time when they were running games at a... when TVs were running shows and whatnot at 24 frames a second. Movies were. And that probably was still considered the gold standard. So it probably didn't actually make... So it's probably a result of that, I suspect. Okay, there's a thing for Chunky here. Nice, but it doesn't help Diddy Kong anywhere. So, unless there is... Alright, I think what we'll do is try to get... Yeah, this should get us... There we go. And that should be the banana... Or that might actually be a banana just for the outside area, now that I think about it. Oops. Okay, how did I do... There we are. Try this. Alright. Clearly I'm missing something, though, so... Yeah, I don't think... I think this is just bananas in the DK Isles, yeah. Okay, but we now know where one is, and in the case, we inevitably go back to it. I just need to figure out how to get to it. Oh well. Probably thanks to Chunky's ability. Well, now at least we know... Nothing I can do there. At least practice makes perfect on this, so... I am improving as we're playing, it seems. So I know I did that, I know I did that. Really trying to think what's left for me to do before I actually face the boss. Unless, I don't think there's anything behind here, but might as well check. No. And I know I already did the one thing earlier, so we're good on that. Alright. I don't think there's anything here that Diddy could get, but... So, yeah, I might as well just head back. This way. And we'll continue. This might actually be a case where I have to backtrack here to actually get whatever I need for Diddy to find out, finish this. Alternatively, does this guy... Yeah, he's full, so we can go ignore that. Did that. That's already completed, clearly. I did that. Okay, there might be something here, but... Yeah, there is something here. I remember now. Alright. I just forget how to activate that thing over there. Once we do activate it, though, we're golden. Gotta be around here somewhere, though, right? Maybe it's a you have to fly it through it multiple times sort of situation. If that's the case, then I'll first get some more crystal, and then we'll be good. I might have used all the crystal in the area, though. tin crystal. I can certainly try it at least and see what happens if flying through it a couple more times doesn't fix the problem. Because no one died making video. God, I'm being called disgusting in a comment section for being happy the USA is pissing Nintendo off with the latest Wii Sports video they posted. No one died making Wii Sports video, even though there are people clearly dying in it. Okay, that sounds amusing, whatever's going on there. Okay. Yeah, I think we can fly through that a couple more times and see what happens. Alright. Touched it again. No. 15 though should be, or 16 should be decent enough to test my theory that all we have to do is fly through it a couple times. Oopsie daisy. Yep, I was correct. Now we get the final banana, and now we can actually go fight the boss. Alright, fly. Freedom, thanks. If you fancy a test of your flying skills, come see me at the Jet Barrel Bear. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me leave. We'll fly through all the rings if you leave. Okay, we'll save here, just in case. We actually have unlimited. Keep missing them though. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll just do it this again. Miss that again. Is this where we get the banana? Yep. There we go. Now we got the last of the bananas. At least for Diddy, which means the only backtracking we'll have to do in this entire area is for Chunky, and that's only after we've beaten the boss and done everything else here. Okay, we're good to go. Alright. Boom. So Bowling Strike blows up big IRL footage So whoever this guy is I'm arguing with, he's either a Nintendo fan or leftist. Either way, I don't care what he thinks. Ah, okay. We sports footage spliced with him. Oh no. Okay, fine. That is funny. Now that we have made it to the area here, you can have all the bananas you want because I got all of them. Okay. And we made it here at last. So whoever this guy is, I'm arguing with, he goes, I wonder if it'll actually automatically swap me out to the right Kong. Let's try it. Nope, you just have to. And that's why this area is like this. Boom, we're here. That frame rate. Alright. We'll fight this boss over this. And he's hit. You notice this boss you basically beat the same way as the last one. In fact, he might actually be even easier. Oh shit, did he is a murderer. Yep, that frame rate was looking dire. I hope that doesn't lead to a crash later. Yeah, it's just the standards and sometimes... Oh, that would be bad. Well, I did say this boss was easier, but I did take a few hits. So he is now dealt with, which means we can now open up the next stage. And also, while we're at it, we can go ahead and start collecting all those wonderful bananas. Or no, we can basically call the stream, I think, once we unlock the next area. So let's do that right now. Oh shit. Now, been at it for this stream for 2.5 hours. That's the perfect stopping point, I think, for this. Definitely been a blast to play through this, even with the minor hiccups here and there, and needing to use save states because the actual in-game saves are borked, so... 21 bananas. That should be enough to actually get us all the way to... That might even be enough to get us into Gloomy Galleon. I think, you know, though, needs 40-some to get into Gloomy, but... Even then, we kind of need to defeat the boss to be able... Or Area 3 boss to be able to access Area 4, I think. Alright. And we are back here. Okay. Alright. Lock 2 dealt with. Okay, I really was kidnapped by sister for a minute, but I missed the last bit of the video. Oh, sorry, man. Alright, the platform is active. And we can now go into there. Oh, it does open Gloomy Galleon, I think. Yeah, we can go into both, I think. So, technically we can do that. What I am going to do is play through... I think tomorrow's stream will obviously go through Frantic Factory. And after that, we'll go... and I guess play some... After we do Frantic Factory, I know there's no point to it, but I'll hit the save anyways.
Okay.
But yeah, after we do Frantic Factory and complete everything there, then we'll backtrack and get everyone done in the first 2 stages again. So while I'm at it, I will use the save states here. And there we go. So yeah, I think we're at the perfect stopping point here. Okay. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you have enjoyed watching me play some more Donkey Kong 64 as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care.